I invested over $1,000 into Bitcoin, Jasmy, and other altcoins by penny pinching and recycling. Stick around to the end of the video for a portfolio update. It's been a lot of hard work and I've gone to some really vile places, but this has been a fun project and I'm extremely proud of the progress that we've been able to make in 2 months. If you guys are new to the channel, I figure maybe I'll just remind you how all this got started. Maybe like 2 years ago, I started Cancer Crypto as an idea recycling into Jasmy token. I stopped at about $9, and that $9 turned into close to $100. Jasmy token went up 1,000% at one point. If I stuck to my plan and just kept on investing into Jasmy token through recyclables, I could have had life-changing gains. And that got me really thinking about how I could take this to the next level. The first thing I did was do little lifestyle changes like pick up bottles and cans off the street or from the bins at work. Eventually I would get a little bit more ambitious and I would go on what I'd call bottle missions, these little cleanup endeavors that I would go through the community and clean up the street and make a little bit of profit for my portfolio and also, do a little good for the community. When I first started, I was really excited about the project and I really couldn't keep it in, so I was telling all my friends and all the people I work with, and that was probably my best move because that's when I started getting community contributions. Getting community contributions is the best thing that could happen for the project because it saves me the labor of having to pick up the bottles. I do have plans for the future to expand on getting community contributions, but as of right now, it's just a few people, and to those people, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you guys so much for helping me out. And if you guys are at home too lazy to do the math, let me do it for you really quick. If I get $15 a week in community contributions and there's 52 weeks in a year, that's $780 a year alone in just contributions from my community members. Now, like with any other endeavor, there have been some challenges along the way. I have to balance my full-time job. I have to find time to actually do the labor to recycle the bottles. And learning editing and YouTube and social media as a whole is a brand new world to me, so I have to learn a new skill in that front. On top of all that, I have to find time for my family and my friends and my cats. So it has been a lot of work, but I've been enjoying this quite a bit. For me, the real battle is the self-doubt. I go through these moments where I'm like,
why am I even doing this? Nobody cares about my portfolio. I should just get a second job and invest that money instead. It's a way better use of my time.
And I do have to contend with that. And even though my friends are really supportive and they do contribute to my project, none of them are really into crypto the way that I am. None of them buy their own Bitcoin. None of them have Web3 wallets. None of them are in that world. It could feel really isolating for me. To find support, I turned to Reddit. While posting my journey, somebody pointed me to the perfect community, r/bucketheads. It was all about environmentalism, Web3, and that felt perfectly on brand for me. Not only can I share my story with people who cared about the same stuff that I did, but I also started getting rewarded in these bucket tokens. Bucket tokens are a Reddit community currency, and what community currencies are, they're tokens that are rewarded to some subreddits based on the quality of your content. So the better that your content is, the more you're rewarded. Since r/bucketheads is all about environmentalism and Web3, it's really given Cancer Crypto a place to feel at home. And I'm really appreciative to r/bucketheads and Reddit community currencies for existing and all the people that make these systems work. So thank you so much. If you guys are curious about Reddit community currencies and how to get involved, you can go to this YouTube channel. So what's next for Cancer Crypto? Well, it's just about moving forward and doing what we've already been doing. So our next monetary goal is to invest $2,500 into the portfolio. If we can get to that, that's effectively more than doubling our holdings as it is. So that's the next logical goal to strive for, moving towards $2,500 invested into the portfolio. Our YouTube goals, though, are to get to 100 subscribers. I want to double up my subscriber count. I want to get more eyes on this. And man, who knows? Maybe if I get more eyes on this and people start getting excited, maybe, just maybe, we could even start a bit of a movement. Maybe we can get people to start their own Cancer Crypto portfolios and maybe make a bigger difference in the environment and crypto community as a whole. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe if 100,000 people started a Cancer Crypto project, our world would look a little bit better and 100,000 people would be a little bit better off financially. My last goal is to upscale community engagement. I want to get more people to give me cans. This is a lot of work, man. Going out there and cleaning up the street is hard work. I got to bend over. I got to pick up. I got to get dirty. I can get cut if there's glass out there. It's dangerous. So if I can mitigate the danger factor and I can mitigate the amount of effort put into this and maximize the output, that'd be great. We're going to invest $2,500 into the portfolio. We're going to boost our subscriber count up to 100 people. We're going to upscale the community engagement, get more bottles brought to us, and finally, hopefully, we can start a movement and get more people involved with Cancer Crypto as a whole. All right, guys, so this is the moment you've all been waiting for. We're going to do a portfolio update. It's about time. So let's check out our Bitcoin stash first. Bing! So we got $730 in Bitcoin over here. Somewhere like month 1 into the project, I started realizing the true scarcity of Bitcoin, and I started going really, really heavy into Bitcoin. I realized that the scarcity is serious when I thought about how there's more than 21 million millionaires in the United States alone, and how there's only 21 million Bitcoin to go around. And if every millionaire decided they wanted Bitcoin, there would just simply not be enough to go around, just on that statistic alone. So that really got the scarcity put in my mind, and I just started going more and more heavy into Bitcoin. But that doesn't mean that we have stopped accumulating Ethereum tokens. Bing! You can see that we've been still buying Jasmy tokens steadily here and there. Going to keep on accumulating Jasmy and a little bit of Ethereum as time goes on. But we're really happy about what we've done so far. So thank you guys for watching, and that's about it.